Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Wow, I did it once again. I'm glad there's a little red light on my microphone, so I can't go but for so long without realizing that I have not spoken. Hi everybody, welcome in. I was discussing how I can't record this, and it gets on my nerves. I know I can outsource it from Twitch or from YouTube in the sides, but I feel like I probably get better quality if were I to record it myself. And every time I try to start, it just gives me a little error message.
Just buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
With summer finally here, it's peak time for weeds and bugs.
So we're playing Rimworld. Rimworld is a very interesting little game. It is incredibly customizable. It has a million different mods. Like, these are evidently mods from the last time I was here, and I do not recall what any of them do. So I'd have to go look it up. That's why I was like, let me just play it vanilla, since I haven't played it in a long time, and I don't really know what vanilla is anymore. So that's what we're going to do. But your premise of Rimworld is that you control little people that have gotten... Well, I guess you don't directly control. You basically guide, like, you're their boss. Like, I'm these people's bosses. So that's what we're doing here, is we're bossing people around. My kind of game. So I see myself yellow lining a lot. Let me turn it back a wee bit. So we're yeah, it's better just to explain, just to have it happen. What is this? Noble title progression for your colonists. Psychic powers for combat, social influence, noble games. What is even that? Click for more information. Oh, it's a... Wait. Rimworld has a DLC? Unaware that Rimworld has a DLC. That's $20 extra. Colonists can complete quests and earn honor with the Empire. Honor brings imperial titles like Acolyte, Knight, and Baron. Build game throne rooms in your noble as they rise through the royal ranks. Dress them in finery, fit for a monarch, or prestige armor of great warrior. They will make speeches from the throne, inspiring your people, and play piano, harp, and harpsichord. Each title allows you to choose or upgrade an imperial permit. Imperial troopers, janissaries, and cataphracts drop in a fight for you in times of need. Orbital strikes, shuttles, labor term, psychic powers. There are multiple ways to develop psychic powers. Those who glean imperial titles receive powers from the ceremonial imperial bestower. Travel colonists can commune with the mysterious anima tree to build their psychic link or go fight the Empire as stolen psychic technology. Wow. So they released at 1.0, and then they released an expansion, but it's only at 1.2? I'm a little upset about that, just to be fair. Okay, so let's just, we're gonna start a new colony. Oh right, I remember doing that one. The Brokeback Mountain. Unsubscribe. I don't know if I really want to do that for that. What should we pick, chat? Crash landed. 3 crash landed survivors. The classic Rimworld experience. 5 lost tribespeople attempting to rebuild. Difficult. 1 rich explorer out to experience the universe. Extra difficult. Or naked, alone, and utterly unprepared. Can you survive? Extreme difficult and unfair. I have seen many people play Rimworld with the hopes of losing. They often play on random hard mode. They are nuts. I don't know if I'm going to play that for my first experience back into Rimworld, being as I don't remember a lot of it. Like, I'm sure I'm going to have to relearn a lot of this. So let's just go classic Rimworld, since nobody has an opinion in chat. You have 3 different storyteller modes. Phoebe Chillax and Randy Random. The AI storyteller creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, and animal attacks. Their choices will affect your story of your colony. You can change these settings at any time. Classica Cassandra creates story events on a classic increasing curve of challenging and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events, then give breathing room, then come back to push once more. Phoebe gives you lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulty she hits as hard as anybody else. Randy doesn't follow rules. He generates random events, and he doesn't care if they make the story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Warning, since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. I mean, that seems like something we should do for the stream. I don't usually play on Randy Random because you end up losing a lot. I didn't know there was a custom option. Wow. Okay. See, like, a lot of people play on the losing is fun. So peaceful. Build a community of sandbox environment. Major direct threats are disabled, but challenges like disease, mental breaks, and mad animals can still occur. Build community with a taste of danger. Threats appear, but they're weakened. Recommended for players who are new to this kind of game, players who want to build a perfect colony, players who want to relax. Adventure story. There's room to grow and thrive, but still dangerous planet. Recommended for experienced strategy gamers on their first game of Rimworld, experienced Rimworld players who want some breathing room to pursue funny or weird goals. Strive to survive on a rough, tough planet where the triumph and tragedy. Recommended for experienced players who want a rough story. All right, so we're gonna do adventure story because I don't want to take it rough on my first one, but I want it to be challenging. So let's go adventure mode. Please choose commitment mode or reload anytime mode. I'm gonna do reload anytime mode because streaming. If this were like a game I was playing for fun, I would just do it straight through because I don't like to save scam. So I will not save scam, but have the option in case my computer crashes because streaming. We're gonna randomize the seed. I wonder if we just type in our own seed. Fire of Life 2018, which means you should subscribe and sub, in case you haven't already. Because, you know, we're doing that kind of thing. We'd like to make this a real deal. Play some games for you guys. Maybe show some gardening videos. Maybe show some before and after pictures. I don't know. I just need to record stuff. I'm gonna leave everything else on it the same. Enemy faction bases are very well defined. You don't defended. You don't need to attack them. Guess my computer was faster than we thought. Okay, so this is the world we live on. That's how you rotate. So the backside is an ocean. It's basically a world with one continent. Is that tundra? An ice sheet. Sheets of ice that can be a kilometer thick. There is no soil for plants to grow in. There is animals and are migrating somewhere else or badly lost. That would be a hard zone. That's tundra. That's desert. Temperate forest. Dark bandits. I think we should probably stay away from that. That's a faction of some sort. Campsite at the pit. See, I like there being a road. I'm not sure why I just picked that random spot, but I guess that's what we're doing. I just zoomed in this. Here we go. Because I feel like around here seems good. A temperate forest, large hills. That says ocean, though. But then we're far away from the road. This is a road, right? A stone road. It's mountainous. Forest of deciduous trees interspread with fertile clearings. Many species of animals move among the trees on the plains. I feel like there used to be more. Okay, I knew there was more information about this. I was like, wait. because that growing period is important for like 40 to 60 days. Average disease frequency 1.2 a year. Does that change? Great for fish, not so great for you. I mean, if I'm looking for something like defensible. That's the ancient asphalt road. That's like a big deal on the road. I don't know if river trade is even a thing here. I don't know, what do we think, chat? Good, bad, ugly? Okay, I think I'm just gonna take the plunge and pick one. I kind of like here because it's in between two bandit camps for sure, but there's also a camp there and a camp there, so now we'll help outnumber the bandits. There's some over there. There's lots of trading partners in the area. I'm not sure that matters. I haven't played this game in a long time. We'll see. So next. This is always my favorite part, is the character creation situation. That's right, I said it. Character creation situation. Okay, so the three it wants us to go with are Robert Zoomers. That's funny. Who's a colony settler. The child of an illicit affair, Zoomer was brought up by nuns in a medieval convent. He learned the value of hard work and submission, but was taught that technology is heretical. He has good construction and good plants. He was a settler in a new colony world. Such a life requires a jack of all trades at basic hands-on tasks. He's got construction, mining, and plants. So he's got two, that's why his plants so high. And construction, like he's definitely coming. Like this guy's golden. And this is his mom. It's the inventor. She's incapable of caring and social. I bet she was like the best mom. She's good at crafting and shooting, which is handy. She was a soldier, wasn't made as a person, but as an instrument of destruction. Grown in a bioweapons facility and taught combat during her accelerated growth, Zippy has a proclivity for combat of all kinds and an aversion to human contact. She can't doctor, she can't warden, and she can't visit 6 people. Her inventor, on her homeworld, Zippy worked as a moderately successful inventor. She developed several minor technologies. That's why she's crafting an intellectual.
Register for BetMGM using code Spotify, and your first bet will be risk-free up to $600. That means if you lose your first wager, you'll get it back in free bets for another chance at the action. Raise the stakes for basketball and hockey playoffs and all your
Childhood, she was a
sports with
cow
BetMGM,
farmer.
the king of sportsbooks.
So that means she has
New
plants and
customer offer,
animals.
free bets. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions.
Glitter World found a
21
job
Virginia
washing
only.
dishes at a famous
Please gamble
restaurant and worked his way up the
responsibly.
ranks.
Gambling problem, call
Cooking plus 8.
1-888-532-3500.
That's pretty good. Bodyguard. He's got shooting 10. Like, he's my next fighter for sure. Look at that guy. Fast learner and tough, but he's incapable of caring and social. Did I even check any of that? He's incapable of violent or intellectual, so he's just basically a workhorse. I mean, it makes sense to have him as the 4th one. Because I think you get Like these people come down later, I think. I'm not sure. The health. Like, I'm not sure why we want her. She was a war refugee. I think I'm gonna randomize her. But he's a mute and a gardener. Incapable of social, intellectual, crafting. He's a cannibal. Boop, boop. She's asexual, kind, and can't be violent. She grew up as a small town kid, which gives her tons of things, but can't do mining. Gives her social and intellectual. Incapable of dumb labor. Sorry, I gotta go. Yeah, dumb labor is like carrying stuff. I need everyone to be able to carry things, chat. I'm just saying. Incapable of dumb labor. Bye-bye. Incapable of intellectual, artistic, and cooking. Also, she looks old. Like, yeah, she's super old. Like, his body age is 43, but his biological age is 134 because they have the whole cryo-spaces thing. A scratch or tear on his right arm. That causes him 9% pain. And he used to be in love with Katya. And he's nothing special. High melee, I don't know if that's great. We're gonna get rid of that. He's got a passion for mining, incapable of carrying. He likes to have things squared away. He will work harder than most to attain the stable affairs, but his nerves can get the better of him. We'll leave him. Oh, I like this team skills thing at the bottom. That's cool. I definitely need somebody with some medical situations going on here. His creepy breathing. Pew pew pew. Just likes pulling the trigger. He shoots faster than others, but less accurately. He is greedy. Also, really impressive veteran. Gets his mood lost. See, I'm gonna leave him on the team because he's got, I mean, 12 medicine. That's pretty cool. Plus animals and intellectual, so it's a good researcher situation. Oh, but that was my team that I currently have. A corporate drone. Social and intellectual helps him there. And that gives him construction and mining. So he's super social. We don't really need him. An apocalypse survivor. Shooting, artistic, and intellectual. Miles was born during a time of unrest in his homeworld, as climate change threatened mass starvation and flooding. As he grew up in the situation worsened by billions died and peaceful states descended into anarchy, Miles and his parents did whatever they had to survive. Yikes. Then he was a Navy scientist. Interstellar warfare is won by technology. So Glitterworld navies are always on the peak of modern research, even better than they have their first access to archaeological artifacts because they find them in space. I think it's cool. Enough for now. Oh, they're trying really hard to get me to install this core, this the situation. I wonder if there's mods out there for free that would be the same. The three of you awaken in cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get the escape pods before the ship's torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As the pieces of a shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Well, here we are then. Okay. You can forbid doors so the colonists can tame animals won't go through them. Note that this isn't a door lock. Doors are always locked, so enemies can't pass freely. Forbidding just directs your colonists not to use the door. Colonists who are going crazy might use the door anyway. Marcus learned. That was unhelpful. Well, look, so we kind of have a little building over here. That's handy. With the, it seems like pots and things. There's compacted machinery already. I'm gonna have these set to destruct. Gonna destruct this, destruct this, destruct this, destruct this, destruct this, destruct that, because I like to make things square. Architect is orders I'm looking for. Orders. The allow situation. The allow situation. So yeah, we're going to then set up some zones. I would like my stockpile zone to be here, because this is going to be the first building I build. It's a granite column. This a column capable of holding up a roof. Does not block sight or movement and looks quite nice. I'm not sure, I guess it doesn't matter. A slate urn, I guess we'll deconstruct that urn because it's about to fall apart anyway. Same. Alright, so we're gonna let the kitties catch up now. So let's work on Colonist needs bed, and Hunter lacks range weapon. So we definitely have to decide on who's doing what. I know Zippy is my fighter. That gets rid of the knife. He's incapable of violent. Our shooting's garbage though, but better than nothing. We're gonna equip the rock. I should let them continue carrying stuff, but it's whatevs. He's doing his construction situation, and that's probably fine too, because I need to get that done. So we'll focus on this is new. Didn't used to take time for them to change clothes. Right, like, 'cause Zippy's the one who's doing all my fighting, so he gets all the, or she gets all the gear. 'Cause she has a pretty decent skill at that. So I mean, in the work world, we're definitely gonna do priorities here. And Zippy's my hunter inventor, so he's gonna hunt as number 1. He's gonna research as number 2. And basically everything else is number. I'm gonna make it 4. So I mean, if there's no hauling to do, he can do any of those things. My chef, obviously here. She's cooking, planting, animals are her passions. I guess that's a handling situation. And then Zoomers has construction and plants. So he's definitely number 1 on construction. He's number 2 on plant growth. So firefighting is always number 1. I'll make patient be number 3 because I do want them to do their duties before they go to bed rest. My doctor, the only one who can doctor, is the chef, and I'll put that up to a 2 because I would rather her be doing doctoring than plant cutting. Is anybody not wearing pants? Okay, so I hope let's see, if I click on the zone, expand the zone out to there. Then architect. What am I doing here? I need orders, no structure. Wall? I'll make this sandstone wall situation. I think they said we got slate walls coming too, right? Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Introducing the Moe's List. While there's innovation in every aisle, these are some of our experts' top picks for
Doors at different speeds depending on what they're made of. Stone doors open very slowly and when passing will be significantly slowed down. That's good to know. Makes logical sense. And then I need to put in a zone. That's our home area. Build roof area.
When you join our subscription at Circle K, you can grab any sized coffee or fountain drink daily for just $5.99 a month.
I think it'll be okay.
Save with your mobile number when you check out at Circle K. Limited time offer at participating locations.
The golden moment when you hit send on that last email and close the computer for the day.
Okay, so they're all working on that. I gotta get beds down.
The bottle of Old Par's opened, and the evening begins. You know that feeling. Experience it today with Old Par, the rich, smooth Scotch whiskey that's perfect for sharing with
Furniture,
family and friends.
sleeping
Click or tap the banner to
spots.
find out more. Old Par blended Scotch whiskey, 40% alcohol volume, imported by Diageo, New York, New York.
Furniture. I need a little table.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
And I need to cut some plants. Well, I probably need to put down a growing zone. I don't really want to kill the berries quite yet. And potatoes seem fine to me. We're gonna make this rice. We're gonna make this one corn. How does it used to tell you that? Oh, yeah, there you go. There's experience for his next level. I feel like he's already gained. So I guess I should mark these for cutting. His work, Zippy's still at the, what's this lady doing? Going for a walk. Alright, because the schedule hasn't happened yet. So, like, they need to work 8 hours. So, 6, 7, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna give them a 9-hour to, you know, because I'm a slave driver. And then get some recreation. And then I'll leave them on some anything situations. Recreation, we'll put down a horseshoe pit. I just realized that's why it said that, because it was a sandstone door. I was like, wait. Orders. Structure. Door. I would like a wooden door to make it go faster. He's cloud watching. Is it in our time for this, or is he just out of idea? Is he out of things to do? I'm pretty sure I had him plant cutting, didn't I? It's 4 though. I mean, like their needs, they're getting recreational situations here, so hopefully he's gonna play some horseshoes now, because he needs some of that too, probably. She doesn't really need recreation. The other two kind of do. But I need to get these crops in the ground. Grr. Is this what we're doing here? Where does it tell you what time it is? This is 1600 hours. Oh, they're on. We'll see what happens. I'll let them recreate. It's no emergency situations. We have plenty of food right now. Like, what just happened? Said something about drunkenness. subtly shamed Stin's voice. Zoomers belittled Zippy's leg hair. Zoomers belittled Zippy's leg hair. Oh, too funny. Alright, so maybe I need some chairs, I guess. Furniture. Oh, it's E. Set owner. Set owner. I know, it's gonna suck for you guys. I'm sorry. Let me speed it up a little bit. I keep forgetting to click on it. Like, I kind of expect it to just, like, pop up. Oh, hey, Bats! What's up? Welcome in. Have you played Rimworld before? Also, I'd be really curious just how long that sat there before I didn't notice. I may have to move my monitor somewhere for that. I've got a setup where it's like, this is my main monitor, and then I have my stream set up on this one. And I think I can move the thing from this end to this end, and maybe that would be more in line. I thought I had it on this side, so I could see it more. Bah. Bah. So Rimworlds. Rimworlds is kind of a builder strategy game, but you're only playing against the computer. And I was pulling this up to see what kind of deterioration we're getting here, and it looks like I'm not. I think it shows up over here somewhere if it's deteriorating. Deteriorating because it's outdoors. I got Zippy cleaning up everywhere. I'm gonna continue to let Zippy clean. Thanks so much. Although he's constructing now, even better. Or she. I keep forgetting Zippy's a she. Architect. So I need to build. I'm gonna build another room, but then. Should I build? I feel like I should build it this direction, which means I should move this. I'm gonna have them play this in the heel root pit. I don't know what to tell you there. Because I think I'm gonna build it this direction so I can then build it into this mountain. Because there's silver ore and machinery. Like, I'm gonna want to hollow this out mountain because it looks like it's a treasure trove of goodies and deliciousness. LOL, it's been a while, haven't played before. Well, there's a 30-second delay. Like, to my credit, there's a 30-second delay. And Rimworld is cool. It's available on Steam. It's been out for a long, long time. I've played 366.2 hours into this game. And I haven't played it in years, so it's on a 1.24, and they have an expansion out, and I haven't played it since before it was 1.0, so I'm just playing on vanilla. But there are tons of mods. At least there were mods before the expansion, but you feel like the expansion is just like a paid mod. So I don't know how I feel about that. We're listening to Spotify, just a random. A rando, non-copyrighted, you're welcome YouTube. said this was for? It was 9, right? Yeah. Be like, because things must be similar. Doors. The music or the game? That's nice. Bats. I'm definitely. I feel like I should harvest these anyway. Cause I mean, like, if you were building a camp on a survival planet and you had berries popping up outside of your house, would you not harvest the berries? I might as well run through all of this. Uh-oh, that's never a good sign. Cover and shooting. The most important thing to do in a ranged combat is use cover. Cover only works if your colonist is touching it, and it's between your colonist and the enemy. You can also place colonists behind wall corners, as they will lean out to shoot. Most things can be used as cover, but some things are better than others. Hiding behind a tree is better than nothing, but hiding behind a sandbag is better than using a tree. Sounds like good life advice to me. How are the audio levels, Bats? I try to get those right, but I feel like every time I go back and rewatch one, I'm like, damn it all, why is the game volume so much louder than my voice, or the music is so much louder than something, you know? There's always something wrong with it. At least the wood walls go up hella quick, like these stone walls did not. And I may eventually replace my outer walls with stone walls, but I'm not really sure which one's outer, which one's not. You know what I'm saying? I also don't know if they're just going to down a level, expand the zone again, and then I gotta put down floors. This guy's trying to sleep. They're putting down the floors. Sounds like my house, really. Alright, so we gotta chop some wood, yo.
Food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Kroger. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Kroger app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low.
Want to reduce your enemy's
Kroger,
cover.
fresh for everyone.
Get more ways to save at the Buy 5 or More Save $1 each sale. Just buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
A barricade, a waist-high barrier used as cover from incoming shots. Barricades are ugly but provide better cover than lower objects. 5 spikes under tension. Bags of locally sourced dirt or sand. Stacks can use as cover, but sandbags are ugly.
Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-532-3500.
A beautiful lawn is a beautiful thing, but it can be a lot of hard work. This Memorial Day weekend, check out John Deere at Lowe's. Choose a John Deere zero-turn mower, and you can cover.
See, look, I always forget to put the floors.
Or if you've you've got more on your to-do list,
into
check out a
the
John Deere lawn
doors.
tractor. Add separate attachments so you can mulch, haul, bag, plow, and more. Shop in-store or at Lowe's.com. Lowe's, home to the best part of summer. U.S. only.
So now that room is done. I need to deconstruct these things here. And then we gotta work on... Like I need... I'll cancel that one. I'm basically gonna make these work areas here. Like, how much wood is that? Ugh. We're gonna chop wood. And I really should put a door. In here too. Since it's the work area, things will come in and out of it quickly. Ooh, a transport pod crashed. A civilian servant named Troy is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Troy is from Hibbo. If you rescue him, he may join freely. Otherwise, he will want to return home and spread goodwill between your factions. You can also capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes, but this will anger their faction. Okay, so I need to... Oh, hey, look. He's like hella far away from me. Guess we're gonna send Zippy up. I guess he just left. I mean, okay. What is this? A steel table. I got tons of iron. That whole place is iron. Okay, and then I guess we're gonna mine into here. Deconstruct that. guess I need to check this zones situation. I will build beds. They have sleeping spots. It's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days. They'll survive. This is like a survival situation. Like, they need to understand. Okay, this is the 3rd day they've had to sleep on the floor. There's a spider crawling down the wall. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not sure which is worse. There was a spider or the fact that I missed the spider, y'all. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna get me in the end. Oh my god. Starvation's a thing? Why is she starving? She's consuming berries? I mean, like, and they're only losing a 0.4. I will eventually build beds. How about, fine, I'll build some beds. But I want them to finish the floors first. They have to finish the floors, then they will get beds. You're probably right, Bats. It's coming after me. The spiders, like, remember the story I told where the spiders, like, was on my pillow when I woke up? Like, I was face to face with those 8 beady eyes. Oh gosh, terrified spiders. Anyway, I was working on zones, because I need to get this home zone. Like, this is not the home zone. I don't want them to clean the zones. That particular zone, anyway. So I'm gonna... Looks like you're gonna be here for a while, Zoomers. Thinks that it could give your faction a name. What do you think our faction should be called? Anybody have thoughts on what our faction should be called? While the 30-second delay catches up, I will hydrate while I wait for suggestions from the chat. I'm looking at you, Bad for Beans. Looking at you. You're new to the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow while you're here. But give us a suggestion. I would very much like to know what you think the chat should be. What you think the town name should be. Oh boy, that was cold. Or maybe it was my drink that was bad. Unsure. Yeah, still waiting on Green Hornets. I like that. Did you see the movie with Seth Rogen? Is that his name was, where he was Green Hornet? So, Green Hornets. A faction? So that's the Green Hornets is the faction. What's the settlement name? I should spell it with capital letters and things. Lithwell, Squids Valley, Dalshall, Finton, Hope Cliff. Right, but the Seth MacFarlane is it Seth MacFarlane? I feel like I'm saying his name wrong, or is it Seth Rogen? Maybe Rogen. I think it's Rogen. Is it Seth Rogen? Joe Rogan. Are they brothers? Do they both exist? Have I just stepped into some kind of Twilight Zone where this is an alternate reality and there's Rogan brothers that are just hysterical? Or is that true? The 30-second delay kills me. Like, it literally kills me some days. So I'm thinking Hove Cliff, unless somebody says something else wise. We've been paused this whole time, and this random thing just came up here. I'm like, what is happening with that? Seth Rogen. Good. Good. Alright, so Hope Cliff it is. Alright, so we got Zoomers down here doing a little mining into the rocks, because we will definitely explore this for our usage. I like just basically hollowing these out and then filling up the rooms, because you can smooth the floors. Like, it takes a lot less resources to build rooms inside the mountain than it does to build actual rooms, as you just saw how long it took to us to make rooms. But he's right, I do need some beds here. I can't believe we're gonna make a wooden bed, but yeah. I know it's like they each have different stats. Like, it's 100% rest effectively, immunity gain, speed factor, 107%. If you give it a silver bed, silver bed, it's pretty much the same thing. What's the best bed? Steel bed, perhaps? Beauty's still one. So, like, I feel like beauty matters, and then these three here matter. A sandstone bed. Rest effectiveness is 90%. So a wooden bed's better than a sandstone bed? Looks like granite beds aren't good either. Limestone beds. Nope, so pretty much wooden bed looks like the best option. Okay, wooden bed it is. I have regrets. I might as well build out the wall, because I'm certainly gonna get rid of that compacted machinery, because I'm gonna want that. Like, I'm gonna need that. But I don't need that many beds, so I'm just gonna get rid of the ones. Oops, thought it was X. I didn't like it because they were in the door. It was bad feng shui. Don't judge me. And why do I have idle colonists when the hauling was a thing? He's going to clean the dirt. I'd rather you. Cannot haul limestone. No empty accessible spot to support. Oh, that's probably why. I forgot to put a dumping zone. I think I'm just going to stick all my stone blocks over here. Storage. We're going to clear all. I want chunks. I want stone chunks. Because it's near the mountain. That makes sense to me. So can he do it now? I guess they decided the beds were high priorities.
Want to know the secret to making sure everything
I'm
at
going
Kroger
to
is fresh? Secret
deconstruct.
Spies we hired experts to
Deconstruct.
inspect our produce department in every store. Their mission is to ensure we
Didn't
have
he
the
just eat?
freshest
Oh, I guess not.
bananas,
I thought he
lettuce, and
just
more.
ate.
Now that the secret is out, you know what else is? Tomatoes that are fresher than fresh. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Get more ways to save at the buy 5 or more.
Right,
Save
I'm glad it's
$1 each
zippy.
sale. Just buy 5 or more
My
participating
next
items and save $1
adventure
each
is
with
going to be
card.
putting up
Kroger,
Butcher's
fresh
Block.
for everyone.
So I need to furniture, production.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Jump into summer savings this
I'm
Memorial
gonna
Day
put
at
it
Lowe's by upgrading to a new LG InstaView refrigerator. Store more with its large
there.
capacity, perfect for entertaining family and friends. See inside the glass door
Then I
without opening,
need.
and its fingerprint-resistant finish keeps your fridge looking like new. This LG InstaView refrigerator is now just $19.99. You save $400 at
A
Lowe's.
wall, because I'm
Home's
gonna put the
holiday
kitchen
appliance values today and every day.
there.
While supplies last. See associate or Lowe's.com for details. Valid through 6/9. U.S. only.
Wendy's Frosty Chino is cold brew with frosty creamer. So ditch the stuffy coffee shop and say hasta la vista, barista. Because only Wendy's Frosty Chino is cold brew with frosty creamer. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
Gonna be a stockpile zone. Gonna put another wall. A door there. That way I can have fresh meat here. Not allowing rotten meat there. But I will allow fresh meat there. So I'm gonna clear all. Allow rotten, allow fresh. I want there to be the meat here. I feel like that's all I really want, but it's not. I need corpses there, right? Because this is turning. I need corpses. I want animal corpses. But I'm not gonna make this. I guess I could very easily make that a freezer if I just put a little deal there. So that will that'll just be meat and corpses. Animal corpses, that is. So that's a thing that's gonna happen. Alright. That's probably enough for now. I think, especially when in the early game, the hardest thing you can do is not overbuild. I don't want her to sleep on the ground again. Look at Stin. I think we need to rename some characters. Bats, you're gonna become Zippy. I know how to do this, don't tell me. I know there's a way to do it. There it is. Bats, there you are. I'm gonna make myself. That's not what I want to do. I'll be the dumb builder guy. I'll be the dumb builder guy. And I guess that leaves Stin. Bad for Beans is the only one who's commented today, so he gets one too. Beans. I wish you well. I hope you don't die. I hope you don't die. I'll feel really bad if you die, but I will warn you in this game, it's pretty likely. Okay, and then now we get bills. Bills are always my favorite. So, our cooking chickadee here, Beans, I should just refer to you as Beans. So Beans the chef. So, I don't know if Beans is a dude or a chick, but in the game's chickadee, so it's a thing. Got to do some cooking. And she's got a 14 in cooking. So could probably do crazy, but a cooked meal, it requires 0.5 of raw food. Can be made out of whatever. The fine cooked meal it requires 0.25 ingredients plus a vegetarian. So you have to have a meat and a veggie, which we have berries right now, and we're gonna get food, so that's probably something we could do, and it produces one fine meal. And a fine meal has $20 market value. Nutrition 0.90. Takes 8 works to make. I like. So basically, I'm gonna want to find meals when I can. And I want her to do it until I have... I'm gonna say with 3 of us, it's probably 10. If she makes 10 meals at a time, it'll give her time to go out and do gardening things in the meantime. Then I want simple meals to be there as well, but I want the priority to be like the thing at the top. If I move it up, simple meals first, but I want them to make fine meals. If they can't make fine meals because either there are 10 of them or we don't have the ingredients, then she'll make cooked simple meal until we have 10 of those. That makes sense? Bills are complicated. I don't know why it's ×4. That might be a new thing as well. She makes 4 at a time. Cook 4 straightforward meals from 1 ingredient. Requires 2 times raw food. And there's a lavish meal in here too. I didn't realize there was a ×4, and I don't know why you would not ever do. Not the ×4. Like in a colony this size, I don't know why in the world she would ever go in there and cook a meal for 1 person. Like, come on. So do until we have 10 ×4. I guess we'll find that out, whether it's going to be 40 meals or not. Oh, I guess he needed this. He needed this for the components to make that device. What's Beans doing? Just wandering because we can't get fuel? She can't... Needs wood. Okay. So, architect that I am. Orders. Chop wood. Oh, I love that noise. You're like, what happened? Oh, look, there's packaged meals. I didn't see. She should definitely be cooking first. Oh, she might not be working. Or maybe that was not a thing. Oh, but look, he got all that work done. So next project is power. No, maybe it's a research bit. No, maybe it's power. Because it only requires 2 components. We've got 39 right now. Also, I gotta set up builds for the butcher table. I'm gonna build butcher creature. We're gonna do that forever. And then I can start getting some meat in here. Like, that guy's begging to be hunted. need to harvest, harvest, harvest. I know I see a lot of the heal root around here to harvest as well. And all the berries. Harvest, 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 harvest. Jump to location. Ooh, and there's a... That's gonna be nice. Indoor grow zone over here. What does this do? A limestone table. A lot of limestone around here. I mean, like, this must have been a very interesting little area. I never know what to do with the thrombos. I know they come up a lot. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. So they might be super wonderful. Like, can I attempt to tame a thrombo? Yeah, I guess we'll find out. You can form a caravan to send groups of people traveling across the planet. The World tab, select your home base and click Form Caravan button. Let's see what they're looking at here. Needs food. Apparently it's hot. Oops. Stop. I think we're turning this into cotton. And I think we're going to turn this into... Let's make it smoke leaf. All of it smoke leaf. I want to make this a plant. But I think it might be too much for my people to handle at this point. So, but maybe I'm just doing the wrong thing here. I bet there's a zone for... I guess if I just, maybe if I just give them the order to... cut plants. We'll just cut everything out of that hole for my solar. And then I need to put a zone, like this is a stockpile zone. This will be my crafting area, so I don't want food in this. I don't want anything rotten. I want manufactured raw resources. What does it mean by manufactured? Textiles. Yes. Medicine, drugs.
Want to know the secret to making sure everything at Kroger is fresh?
Raw resources.
Supplies we hire to expertly inspect our produce department in every store. Their mission is to
I would say for right now, I do want those moved because I would like this to be food.
Tomato tomatoes that are fresher than
I need to
fresh.
get this
Kroger, fresh for
reinstall
everyone.
here.
Get more ways to save at the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Just buy 5 or more participating items and
Reinstall
save $1 each with card. Kroger, fresh
here.
for everyone.
Get ready for Memorial Day. and
B,
jump into summer with savings
reinstall.
at Lowe's. Make your outdoor spaces shine with the Greenworks
Here.
2000 PSI electric pressure washer. Clean everything from patio furniture to siding to the driveway. Plus the 11-inch rotating
In this
surface cleaner helps you
zone,
clean more flat surfaces
I'd like
in
it
less
to
time. It's now at Lowe's for only
not
$1.69.
have raw
Shop
resources.
in-store, online, or through our app today. Lowe's, home to the best part of summer. Offer valid through 6/2.
Not have manufactured. Because that's all I put over
Summer is
here,
the
right?
perfect season for a refresh, and Lowe's is here to help with our exclusive paints and stains. Give your home new life with $10 off 1-gallon cans.
Raw
$40
resources and
off 5-gallon
manufactured should be
pails.
here.
Select interior and
They should
exterior
not
paints,
be here.
Like Valspar and HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams. Or check out Cabot Exterior Stains to keep your deck looking
Okay.
great all summer. Shop Lowe's.com for in-store or curbside pickup. Lowe's, home to
A
the best
medieval
part of summer.
lord named Sleepy has arrived and is joining the colony. He is willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. If you don't want Sleepy, you can banish him, sell him into slavery, or simply kill him. However, your other colonists may find this disturbing. Really? Okay. He's a war refugee, which gives him cooking and crafting. He has plus to shooting, plus melee, and plus social, but he can't construct. He can't construct, cook. I mean, I could make him research, I guess. That's on my agenda, I suppose. Okay. He has 3 fine meals, though. Good for him. What are his... He's incapable of dumb labor, skilled labor, or violent. And he has to have the most impressive bedroom, but he's the most social. I mean... Okay. I don't really have a bedroom for you, friend. And see, I need to do up if I'm gonna make a bedroom. I think she has my other gun. And Sleepy can't hunt. Wow. So he's definitely our doctor and researcher. And warden, I guess. Because we don't have any prisoners, so that's pretty useless. He could handle, but it's low. Oi. Gotta make sure they're getting their good balances here. So, what do I need to do? I have power and things now. I need... I should have just not even built that stove. my electric stove, I'll put over here, which means I have to run wires all the way over anyway. Ooh, that's probably too far. I need Sleepy to come over here and equip this. He's incapable of violence anyway. God, he is the most useless. The most useless. The most useless. So I guess I need to get down a researcher bench. I wish I could just make this a priority, because I need him to do that, but I hate him to stop doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And I really probably ought to have them mine that out too. Just so I have the gap. I know we need batteries. But I don't see them. Like, I don't see batteries. Alright, so if I put a vent here, and I put a, well, I'm not gonna. I don't know why I keep thinking it's R, but it's obviously not. Spoilage and freezers. Cause you knew I was doing that, huh? Most foodstuffs will spoil after a relatively short time. To prevent this, you can bring in a walk-in freezer. To build a freezer, construct a closed room and put 1 or 2 coolers into the wall. Set the coolers to negative temperature. Frozen foods won't ever spoil. Mark has learned. Why thanks? Why thanks? And that means I have to put one over here too. I'm kind of thinking about how I've gotten this, because the meals don't go there. I need to put the meals in their dining room, but then I have to like make a little ice box for them. Like if I need to reinstall that, and then I can I can just draw a little thing there and then put another cooler there. I mean, I've got compacted machinery everywhere. I hope. Oh, I need a workbench. I need batteries. Battery. Be like, you're not gonna do anything, because he wants a room, and I don't really have a room to give him anyway. build a coffee. I don't know whose room he's sharing, but it's not going to be pleasant for them. Okay, and it's set to target temperature is 21 degrees Celsius. Alright, so it's 24 degrees. Uh-oh. So now I have my first inside zone. I know you can just create a zone. Let me just create a zone. I know there is a way to just make zones and then give them reasons to do things. Because the assign... Maybe that's not a thing anymore. Shrink zones, that's not what I wanted either. Expand allowed areas. Okay, there it is. I knew there was a thing. Oh, it's the manage areas. Rename inside emergency. Alright, wait. And then medical, where's, I know there's an area somewhere. Factions, history, world, quests. Schedule. Ha! So I'm going inside, Beans is inside. The noble's inside, and then we're gonna let Bats do his thing. And looks like Bats is gonna have to get the research button put down. Wait. Wait. How did that animal just get in my house? Why is there a Labrador? Have I not even looked at animals? I haven't looked at the animals. I haven't even looked at the animals. You can attack, rescue, haul. Definitely gonna work on the hauling thing. That's what Labradors are good for. Like he's shooting the solar panels. Can you not, like, is that just for deal? Come on, Beans. Alright, so we can undraft. Doctor business. Doctor Sleepy. Doctor Sleepy.
It's not about where you work out. It's about how you recover.
Am I gonna live? Am I gonna
Bringing your
live?
best to every workout is
I had a
your
stab
goal,
in the torso and the
helping you
right
recover
shoulder.
is ours.
Treatment was
Fuel your goals
72%
and
and
recover with Optimal Nutrition
70%.
Gold Standard 100% whey. The world's best
Stab
selling whey protein
fire
powder.
in the torso
Recover with the
viciously.
gold standard
I'm not sure you
whey
survive a
protein powder.
vicious stabbing to the
Wanna know
torso.
the secret to making sure everything at Kroger is fresh? Secret shoppers. Spies we hire to expertly inspect our produce department in every store. Their mission is to ensure we have the freshest bananas, lettuce, and more. Now that the
Like, isn't she
secret's
making
out,
4
now
meals at a
notice
time?
tomatoes that are fresher than fresh. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Get more ways to save at the buy 5 or more, save $1 each sale. Just buy 5 or more participating items and save $1 each with card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Jealous of Bats' bedroom. Bats is the best one.
These are some of our experts' top picks for 20.
Fine.
Customize any load with the Whirlpool 2-in-1 washer.
Aw, Bats.
Thanks to Samsung Connected
Decided to sleep on the floor today.
Quell the rain with HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams Everlast. And keep the job going longer with the exclusive new line of Flex Power Tools, made for pros. To see who made the full Lowe's list, visit Lowe's.com. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility.
The animal situation. I mean, if I just do a zone, manage areas, new area. But now that I have animals, am I required to add bill, make kibble? I'll make it 2 into you have 10. I guess I only have 2 animals, that shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, the animals I need to assign to pasture. Like, oh no. It's like, oh no. You don't need to clean the pasture. Okay, so I need to get some more production situation going on here. Like, we probably need some clothes. And I did plant cotton. Was that an electric tailor bench? I'm sorry, cancel. Architect, production, I did it again. I need an electric tailoring bench since I have electricity. As soon as I finish that, I will build some batteries. I need to get rid of all these. I just noticed a floor I missed. I better do it while I'm thinking about it. Floor I missed, floor I missed, floor I missed. I still have to get power to my air conditioner. Do orders and harvest. Because the berries are probably delicious. I know the heal root's gonna be good for us, and it's right there. More berries right there. Also heal root I'd want to get. Oh, look, there's muffalos. We'll see if we can tame a muffalo. Item deterioration. Item left outdoors slowly deteriorate. If you want to keep store them in long term, mark as learned. There's probably something on the map that I haven't seen that's getting deteriorated. But I know I also need to build some guns. And some defenses. And that comes from something I don't have yet, it looks like. A stone cutter's table for sure. Gonna expand this zone since it's full. See, like this one always kills me because you're like, there's so many food like options here. There's 4 of us now. So pants and t-shirts. I guess I should make some hats. Get us all going there. Stone cutters. I don't think I'm in that serious of a need right now, but these are slate. So I'll add some slate blocks. And I'll do until we have 10, just to see. That once again is bad situation. I need some chairs, I guess. Put a chair there. Put a chair there. Put a chair there. Put a chair there. Oops, just kidding. I actually don't need that. And I don't need this anymore, right? I think I'm going to cancel the deconstruct because I don't have consistent power yet. And fire is... have 2 colonists idle? Because I guess I'm going to have to take him off of research altogether. I can't make them mine. They're not mining. Fire. I know my chef's not gonna have time to do any of that kind of stuff. I sure wish that guy could do any of that kind of stuff. I mean, maybe he'll tailor now that I've taken him off of. I don't understand, what is this doing? Like, what was that? Unsure. I just saw that it's good for the back. How long has that been there? What are we talking about? It's a heat wave. Heat waves can induce deadly heat strokes. Stay cool by building either a passive or electric cooler, or by getting deep underground where the rocks are naturally cool. Close. We're dangerously low on food. Need some batteries. Probably because I haven't hunted anything. The wildlife I'm trying to tame. Let's get some boar meat in this joint. We'll take some turkey too. That could be our problem right now, is she's not making lavish meals because I don't have any meat. Come on, bats, get them. It's a good thing we don't have ammo in this world. Because good grief. Oh, and I bet it's because we don't have any steel mined. Orders, mine. Steel. Oh, right, also, I forgot to unrestrict everyone. So I need this to be a negative temperature. Oh look, they're gonna have little babies. Definitely need batteries. Fire getting it, working as hard as it can work. And I feel like I ought to be glad, cause there's some issue. Oh, I never meant to put. Two until you have, two until you have, two until you have. I think I'm gonna raise this to 20. Oh, they're probably gonna be all hot. Like, it's hot. Slept in the heat. I mean, like, it's pretty hot. Outside, it's 43 degrees. And not even a breeze because the wind isn't blowing. What's Bats doing? He should be hunting something. Because he's hauling? I'm so confused. Wildlife.
This Memorial Day, Lowe's
Did,
wants to make
did we
your
kill it all
yard
already?
the
Or did they
place to
leave?
be. With a new lower price on select bagged mulch, starting at $2.88 a bag, and a Charbroil 5-burner gas grill. Was $2.79, now $1.88. Stop by Lowe's in-store, shop online.
Get some hunting
today.
done.
Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Valid through 6/2/21 while supplies last. U.S. only. Excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
What's your daily sip? When you join our subscription at Circle K, you can grab any size
Why is he
coffee or
not?
fountain drink daily for just $5.99 a month. Join Sip and Save with your mobile number when you check out at Circle K.
Oh my god,
Limited
really?
time offer at
That's why he hasn't been doing it, because he can't. Because Bat started it?
This Memorial Day at Lowe's.
That's kind of dumb.
Exclusive full-size Hisense French door refrigerator. It features extra room to store and organize food and comes in fingerprint-resistant stainless steel. Was $15.99. Get it now for only $13.99. That's a savings of $200. Shop in-store at Lowe's.com or
Donkey meat's on the menu tonight, boys.
holiday appliance values today and every day. Valid through 6/2 while supplies last. See associate at Lowe's.com for details. U.S. only.
Wendy's Frosty Chino is
Why is he in
cold brew with
serious
frosty
pain?
creamer. So ditch the stuffy coffee shop and say hasta la vista, barista. Because only Wendy's Frosty Chino is cold brew with frosty creamer.
36.
Choose Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
I don't even know what I have it set to. Target temperature is 21 degrees. Get some airflow going up in his joint. Also, I forgot to put in lights. Guess it's under furniture. Okay, so let's see if... That just means they're going through, like, I'm really confused. What's he doing? Still hunting. Which I'm not mad at that he's still hunting. Oh, that's a long time ago. Baby's on my... yeah, sorry. I'm really bad at looking at chat. I wish there was a noise. Let me put a zone over here. Clear all. Kibble. Priority. Important. Okay, so now we're taking bats off of research altogether. We're going to leave sleepy Mr. McNobleson on research and then start the project, since apparently that's my issue. We're going to go to geothermal power because I have a geothermal deal right here. So that would be pretty cool. But that means I also need to put down some batteries, which I feel like they should be over here. going to put in some, what's that? Limestone, I think. Oh, I don't know, that's probably gonna block my solar situation. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Orders. Because that means that has to stay a wall. That has to stay a wall. So we're coming in this way. That all stays a wall, that all stays a wall. I don't know how many of these I'll put in there, but I think they only take up 2 spaces. And then I'll have to put some power conduits into this situation. Did I have enough steel up here? Yeah, it's slated for mining. I got components up here for mining too, but I got components. I got 19 components in. The iron is an issue. I need someone to go mine. I have nobody who's mining. What is he doing right now? Oh, he's meditating. That does seem very me, doesn't it? But you really should go eat. Also sounds like me, and it's 1700 hours. I hate to break up your meditation situation, but I need you to eat something. Thanks. And now you're digging at the granite, when I feel like I really need you to be mining compacted steel. So is that not iron? Is that not what I need for this? Because he was my highest miner, right? Or I guess I am my highest miner. It's 6. Bats has got a 4 to it. I'll move it up to 3. Did nobody feed the animals? I think the baby will never be. Sorry, bats. Baby will never be. Hard times, but we can't really afford to feed ourselves right now. I can't. I mean, like that would have been nice. I could have used their hair to make furniture and things, but I have other things that have to happen. I hope someone's gonna butchering. Okay, good. It's because we don't have enough plant matter right now. I really... like, why is she using the ones out of the freezer? I need you to... I guess we're gonna cancel this and cancel that. Cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. So now they can't get to anything to mine. Except the crucial bits. And I'm really just like, could you not? But I really want them to do that too, so fine. Oh, good. Kid's so strong, Bats. You're about to be level 5 in mining. Look at this. I hope he went to get, because we need the batteries in, bruh. Like, I really need you to build these batteries. Oh good, so we are finally getting a little power surplus. Except not really, it was just... Blocked by roof. Damn it. Oh, visitors. They seem to have a few items to trade. Okay, so we're gonna make him get up and trade. Because he's the social one. So they have packaged survival meals, medicine, and a t-shirt. And 104 silver. He doesn't want any of these things, so the only thing I could sell him would be our food, components, medicine. I will definitely sell him these synthread shirts and pants that are bad. But he doesn't have enough money to give me that, so I'm just probably gonna give it to him. It's fine. I moved that up to critical, so hopefully somebody will move this food into the refrigerated spot. She's still cooking, I guess every time she cleans out a spot in the refrigerator, she's gonna move it up. If I turn it around. Gonna expand all the zones. in front of that. So she'll cut down all the trees. Oh, so they had more silver than they were really letting on in the first place. Thanks for that. He felt bad that we were like, oh no, just keep it, it's fine, it's whatever. He's like, damn, we had more money than this. Blocked by roof. I guess he means this. Oh, I can't just move that one, huh? Too bad, so sad. Is this guy getting any better?
Introducing the Lowe's list. While there's innovation in every aisle, these are some of our experts' top picks for 2021.
I mean, he learns the 100% rate.
The Whirlpool 2-in-1 washer. Control your home with a touch. Thanks to Samsung connected appliances. Repel the rain with HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams Everlast.
And I still have to get him a bedroom.
The exclusive new line of Flex power tools, made for pros. To see who made the full Lowe's list, visit Lowe's.com. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility. Find what your kitchen needs this Memorial Day at Lowe's. Get our exclusive full-size Hisense French door refrigerator. It features extra room to store and organize food and comes in fingerprint-resistant stainless steel. Was $15.99. Get it now for only $13.99. That's a savings of $200. Shop in-store at Lowe's.com or on our app. Lowe's, home to holiday appliance values today and every day. Valid through 6/2 while supplies last.
That's upsetting to me.
Hey, I'm Jordan. A little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's new lemon kale Caesar salad is how the textures combine the warm grilled nuggets and the dressing and lemon juice. That's my favorite.
Order the new lemon kale Caesar salad on the Chick-fil-A app today.
I'm gonna leave the horseshoe pit there. And it looks like that my batteries are not connected. They're not. I hate to wake you up and all, but I need you to do that for me real quick. Thanks. Oh no, Beth got malaria! A medical bed, a doctor, and make sure they get proper treatment and spend as much time as possible. Oh no, not bats! Change net to medical. So there's another room I need. So maybe I should start working on that too. Cause I need another bedroom. Like, do I want to do like I did there? I mean, I like the idea of a kill zone. Just leave this open and let people wander in, but there's nothing really in it. Because then I can put bedrooms on this side. Put a room there, a room there, and a room there. We're staying symmetrical. How much was this? 8. So that's 6. Medical operations. To assign a medical operation like an organ harvesting or prosthetics installation, open the health tab, then switch to the operations sub-tab. What do you mean Oregon Trail? Oh, the caravans. Yes, it's very similar to caravans, like to Oregon Trail. Because basically, once you get like a bunch of colonists, because for some odd reason people just show up to your colony and they're like, "Hey, I live here now," and you're like, "Okay." Once you get traders to your colonists, you can send them places, and that is a way to win this game, is because you're trying to get off of the planet. And there, at some point, well, I don't know, there used to be, last time I played, there used to be this thing that was like an alien, boop boop, and if you could get all your colonists to that alien somewhere on the planet, it would just lift you off into space and you won the game. That was kind of like the objective back then. But most people just like, why would we leave? Look at this amazing colony I've built. By the time you get to endgame, because I mean, like, the research tree in this game is massive. Like, it goes on. It goes on. And on. And I've really barely even gotten into some of this stuff. Like, a lot of this I should already go ahead and do. I was just skipping bows. Like, I could make bows right now, but I'm probably going to do smithing next, and then I'll just make guns. I know how to make guns, basically. I just need to. In the old, alright, see, it's very, very Oregon Trail-esque. Very Oregon Trail-esque. And our doctor, well, if we look at your health, you got malaria. Oh no. You need tending now. You have 0 immunity. But your bed does give you immunity, so that's why I'm like, you have to stay in the bed. So, I'm moving up your bed rest to 2. So, if we needed to hunt, you would still go out there. But I think we're pretty good on the hunting, since we had some random random animals just like show up and be like, "Hi, kill me." So that worked out. And we have a decent amount of food at this point, so that's good. I still have power issues, but we're researching geothermal as we speak. But it kind of makes me want to... Yeah, I need to change that anyway, I think. Because that's 3,200. Solar panels are 6. So I need to get that up and running. I need some more power in this joint. And I also had to leave this excess heat thing, because otherwise it would have made it hot. Good, she's tending him first, because I believe I had... she had a passion for it, even though that's his, like, only job. And I just gave myself tons and tons of building tasks when I really should. He needs steel. Definitely want him up. Oh, I never. Orders. They mined up all the steel that I had them mine. Just mine out this whole mountain. So I can't be mad if he's doing potato plants either. Like, that needs to happen. And that helps my power generation. And I'm still not, am I not gaining power? Like, I feel like I should be gaining power. Oh, because we lost the stupid. Oh, look, fire and bats are cheering each other up. How cute. How adorables. No, I need you to work on this first, actually. Sorry. He was praying. I need you to finish this. Finish this now. Okay, so at least we're now connected to the grid here, but... Oh! Finally! A boom rat is self-tamed. Okay. Animals. We'll assign him to the pasture. Might as well. I mean, it's a boom rat. Ooh, spacecraft. I felt like I saw these earlier, but oh well. That looks like some kind of, like, look how neat and tidy that is. That's definitely Danger, Will Robinson. Danger? Danger, Will Robinson, danger! How's Bats doing? You have been treated. You have a 30% immunity, but the malaria is it's 26%. The way it races is that they're both racing to 100%, and whichever one gets there faster wins. So, like, if the malaria gets ahead of the immunity, you die. If it gets to 100%. She's still trying to tame the boom rat. It's inching up there. Alright, so now she better. Oh, I forgot to pause. I'm like, what's happening? 51%. God, he's so useless. It's gonna be a close one, Bats. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a close one. And I think I finally have a stable enough power grid to just get rid of that. Ancient danger. As fire draws near the ancient wall. Hey! Who'd have thunk that happened? I knew that was gonna be a thing. Creepier on creepier. Alright, time for a little snack break with my protein shake. And this is just food too, so I should probably put this down to a lower temperature. Let me get rid of the fire in it. That'll be helpful as well. And I'll put down a wood floor that's not there. I think we've got a pretty good colony going on here. As long as Bats doesn't die. Bats, that was 39%. She's worse than what's his face. 65 to 58. I think you're gonna make it, Bats. I think you're gonna make it. Let's see what you've done. Well, it looks like you talked about a birthday. You talked about daggers. You told a joke about playing craps. Yeah, oh, that was Beans that said that. Looks like you and Beans are pretty tight. I'm your son. I didn't realize that was funny. That's pretty funny. Also, forgot you were a female in this game. That's also pretty funny. Beans and bats and fire. Good times. We still need somebody else to chat in the chat room to say who you are, and I'll name this character after you. That's all it is. Just put your name in the chat room. Say something. Say hello. And this person could become you. You could join us in the playthrough. For only $5.99 a month. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You could also just subscribe. That'd be helpful too. Click the button. I just want to remind you that you have unlimited follows. I just need 50 to become a partner, so follow. I don't spam you, I swear. Not one of those people. We gotta harvest the berries again, I just saw. That's free food. Like, it's just growing in the wild. Why would we not? Free food. Look! The golden retriever's finally hauling stuff. Hallelujah. Oh, and we're about out of animals again. But bats is still down for the count, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. There's a stallion. I want to see if I can try to tame the stallion. Ooh, a stallion and a mare. That'd be nice.
Marvel Studios' Loki arrives on Disney Plus.
When you picked up the Tesseract, you broke the timeline. Now you're gonna help me fix it. It is adorable, you think?
Apparently we're listening to a commercial.
I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Loki's time has come.
Loki is insubordinate, stubborn, unpredictable.
What did you expect?
Marvel Studios' Loki, original series streaming June 9th, only on Disney Plus.
He was out hunting.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
93%. You're only 7% away from it.
We can get you set up for the warmer temps ahead. Let's start with a free battery test. If you're just in need of a charge, we can help with that too. And if it's time for a new battery, we've got replacement batteries that fit your needs, starting at just $79.99. That's what makes us America's #1 battery destination. Claim based on data from the NPD Group 2019.
Gotta make sure. Can 10 now. Rest until healed. Sleepy. Prioritize tending. $98 to $88, $99. You have developed immunity. You survived the malaria bats. And still are like the worst shot. I hate to tell you, but you're like the worst shot. Must harvest heal root. Must harvest heal root. Covenant child. The child of an illicit affair, Fire was brought up by nuns in a medieval convent until he learned the value of hard work and submission, but was taught the theory that technology is what? A mad raccoon. Bats, I'm gonna need you to just shoot that. That would be. I feel like you have a gun. Oops, undraft. Might as well take the raccoon back with you. You didn't even get a scratch. You just beat up a bear raccoon. Just beat it up. I'm glad this isn't a thing where they need showers, but I'm really like, someone needs to clean this place. And he got me up here at mining when I should be constructing. Like, why is he not constructing? We don't have any wood. Chop wood. There's some wood for you. Not to mention, like, all this wood that's inside the place we were discussing. I probably should have just said cut plants here. Somebody was going to have to do it at some point. It seems like we should just do it while we're here. So we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We just got a psychic soothe. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It's projecting a psychic drone into the site through an orbital amplifier, tuned only to affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite better. I didn't really have that problem in the first place. Because he's gonna need food. Well, we need some beauty situation going on. Production. I think I have everything in here. I'm like, I love a hardwood floor. I like to store my stones around the outside of my building because it provides cover. So that's typically where my colonists are fighting most often. So I might as well use it for storage. I think that's one of the things we find most often here is that you have to like multi-use stuff. You have to remember it's a survival scenario. A herder named Pickle is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Pickle is not afflicted with any faction, and you can rescue him in hopes of his... No, like, nobody wants to rescue Pickle? So it has to be, is that what I did the wrong thing. Unreserved non-prisoner bed in safe temperature. Oh my god. I don't understand. Gonna give up my bed. Can you now save this girl? Okay. What's her deal? Blood loss, stab, rib cage, cracked ribs. Ugh. Blood loss is what's gonna kill her. And I think that since we got it treated, she should be okay. Oh nice, we established a mayor. Have I locked myself? I forgot to put a door. So not part of my situation yet, but people have to like him, I guess. I don't know what's happening. We still have some wood situations. I want to be like, he could have just built his own bed. But we're out of wood. Bats is an early riser. You tell he's been murdering a lot of things over here. Why would he not just... No empty space spot configured to hold it. Now I just whiz back to Sir Bats. I hope he's gonna go get the other one too. No, I really need you to go get this other deer that you killed. A new quest has become active. It's called Ship to the Stars. A friendly AI from your past named Charlton Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. The starship is in a deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until your startup sequence completes. It will be a long, difficult series of battles. If you can get the ship off the ground, Charlton Wheatstones will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Well, so that's where he is, and we're over here. If I were to form a caravan, it takes 15.5.49 days. So yeah, 15 days of food for everybody involved. Let me get Mr. Wait, do we have 2 boom rats now? Oh, we have 1 male, and they have... I guess they have it too, but I will sell them the boom rat. He will take the shirt. He can have the knife. And we really have very little things in the world. Like, I might take this bow. Like, it's better than nothing. And it's in an excellent shape.
Check out a John Deere lawn tractor. Add separate attachments so you can mulch, haul, bag, plow, and more.
But as I recall,
Lowe's, home to the
he's
best
incapable of
part
violent.
US only.
She has a gun. He has a gun. He's incapable of violence. So I really bought this for no reason.
No one likes that. We can get you set up for the warmer temps ahead. Let's start with a free battery test. If you're just in need of a charge, we can help with that too. And if it's time for a new battery, we've got replacement
Has
batteries
decided to leave.
starting at just $79.99. That's what makes us America's #1 battery destination. Claim based on data from the MPD Group 2019.
Say good morning to a brand new podcast for feel-good stories your whole family can enjoy.
Cannot
together.
apologize. We'll never do
Brought to you by
cleaning.
Now This and Cheerios.
So he's
It's
just
Now
decided to
This
leave, huh?
Kids, bringing positive news stories of courageous kids and families from around the world. Join our youth correspondent, 14-year-old activist Naomi Wadler, to discover the stories that matter most, with new episodes every Wednesday. Start each day with a little more goodness with Now This Kids and Cheerios. Click or tap the banner to listen now.
Isn't there a hay somewhere? Animal disease. If your animals have gotten sick from the plague, make sure they get proper treatment and rest as much as possible. Really? One of my animals has the plague. I was like, is this... Like, what? I don't think I ever made a bed for it either. Furniture... Animal sleeping spot. I don't remember what my zone was. Expand pasture. And then who's working on animals? Beans likes it. What's Beans doing? Playing horseshoes. Let's... Tend the mare! The plague seems to be doing... I do have a plain leather animal bed. See, that'd be better. I should probably get him to do that. I'll get him to... Why? Could you not just finish this? Thanks. Let me... No. Need to deconstruct. So health. It's gonna be a close one. Okay. And who is this person? Just wandering in and out of my house. Look at all the buffaloes over here we should hunt. Even though I have plenty of meat right now. Are we out of wood again? Are we out of wood again? Zone orders chocolate. Okay, so I feel like machining. It's 1,000 points though. I mean, but all Sleepy ever does is research. Like, he should be getting up there. Like, he was 7 when we started. He's almost level 10 again. Wait, Pickle's here? I thought Pickle was leaving. Like, he's leaving. I forgot you could do that. You can double click. I feel like I need to move. Like, I'm gonna put this room in here. And I need to put a zone. Stockpile. And a dumping zone. Storage. I need to clear all. We want stone chunks. I want that to be important. Storage here, clear all. Buildings. Raw resources, stone blocks. No gold, no plasteel. No silver, no jade, no steel, uranium, or wood. That doesn't seem like Like that's all of them, but I was like, where's the granite? And that thing's put critical important. And then we'll move this guy down to here. We'll put a stockpile zone here. This will be apparel, textiles, Sleepy's throwing a party. I never bothered to do a gathering spot. I'm gonna make Bats clean. Can he help clean? That was super quick. Why did they move that one and not this one? And they even moved some chunks. Anyway, we were in the middle doing this. Flat matter. Oh, there was stone blocks. I hope I got that right. Yeah, stone blocks is right there. Okay, we got apparel, items, unfinished. Allow smeltable, non-smeltable. Well, allow non-burnable. I don't want tainted. Headgear. Again. Armor, not so much. We don't really have a tailor. Like if I go to sort by who's the highest tailor, that's Bats at an 8. But Bats has so much other stuff to do. Like the hunting is primarily a thing, and if I were to try to get him on the hunting, that makes her not cook. And I mean, we're doing okay on food, really, and I just don't assign him to hunting. Like, it's not there, so I should be doing something else right now. He's attending a party and relaxing socially. I guess I will allow that this time. The stallion has become self-tamed. Look at that. I guess I need to tame the mare then. We're gonna raise horses, y'all. Like, he's right about the warm clothes thing now. There's 4 of us. The details. We have tons of leather. It should be okay. Why? I know, and somebody really needs to clean up this place, like... She's still trying to tame the Muffalo. She's gonna train both of them. It's a good shot, Beans. It's a good shot. We just saw that wolf eat that squirrel. A tribe child named McGirth has crashed in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. McGrath is not affected by any faction. I just don't understand. That's what I really don't understand. Is like, why is this person still here if they're not gonna stay? Like, right, we have tended your wounds and fed you for I don't know how long. There's even somebody else here right now. Like, I need you to stop with that. Thanks. Oh, I forgot to.
Old Spice Clinical Sweat Defense
I'm
offers 73-hour sweat protection
gonna
from
give up
the
my
gym
bed
to the
once
office,
again.
to the corner store, to the chip aisle, to the park, to the chess table, to the clock ticking, to you suggesting pawn take bishop, to checkmate, to the crowd erupting, to the chess master falling to their knees, to the grandmothers hugging, to the flowers at your feet, to the people singing, to you sitting sweat protected as the new Chess World Supreme Grand Master. Old Spice Clinical Sweat Defense. Smell ready for anything.
Damn it.
Hear that? Listen again.
Trying to put some things
That's
in
the
here to make
all-electric
this
Porsche Taycan.
look better,
The
I
sound of
guess.
the electric sports car.
But
Because
get good,
after
Glib
years
Mugglies.
of
There's too many things going on.
The future of the electric sports car is here. And it's redefining what it means
Oh
to
no.
be electric. Because this is more than a sound. It's a promise. The future
I lost
of
him.
the sports car is
There he
in very
is.
good hands. Experience the sound and feeling for yourself when you get behind the wheel.
The
Visit
torso
PorscheTaycanInfo.com to learn
is
more.
causing him to bleed.
Starting at $79,900. Price does not include $7,500 federal tax credit.
Can animals not eat? Can horses not eat kibble? Incapable of none, fast learner, neurotic, greedy. It's 19. It's good with plants, likes shooting, likes to be a doctor, that's good. Oh look, he and fire like sharing a space. How nice of him. And there's a way to make it show the beauty. I don't remember how. Truly don't. I mean, this should be like, this is ready to harvest. Plant seeds, harvest crops, forage. Like, nobody's in charge of that. Like, who's the... I am. Right, we definitely want the food before the lumber. Like, the lumber will be here. I missed some floors.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down.
Was that a thunderstorm in-game? That was kind of cool. They all got the toques on. What's going on? That is okay. We all need some beauty in our lives. If it starts to spread, I was going to do something about it.
Expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head.
We've intercepted a message about a collection of valuables worth $700 not far from Hope Cliff. The collection consists of 3 medicine and a shock lance. It seems the 2 man-hunting chickens are wandering nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. What is this? You can inspect the impressiveness, wealth, and beauty of an individual rooms by using the room stat inspect toggle at the bottom right. Oh, like, did it? No, I feel like it knew. Colonists will automatically try to wear the newest, highest quality apparel they can. You don't need to manually assign each piece of apparel to colonists, though you can if you wish. To assign colonists restrictions on how to dress, open Assign tab. Okay, I knew that. Toggle displaying expansions. I guess that might just be on this map. Okay, so over here. Toggle visibility of terrain affordance. I don't know what that does. Fertility overlay. I see. Aha! Let's just everybody clean everything. Like, I need you to clean this stuff, please. Thank you. Because we're probably going to get food poisoning if something doesn't get cleaned. Let me make sure the... slightly dirty. It's not a whole lot of beauty in this one, huh? Be like, I need another set of rooms. The real question is, how am I going to divide these now? Packaged survival meals seems like a good idea. Because they last a long time, right? Yeah, I need those for being able to go places. Wait, why is there... do we get a buffalo? We got a buffalo. I was looking for hay. Like, because I have hay stored in here, and I definitely do not need hay stored in there. It's not apparel. It's probably an item, but I don't really see it. Raw resources, plant matter. You feel like it would be in there, but it's not. Manufactured. Oh, there's hay. Here it is. Hay. No hay, no kibble. Thanks. Why don't they all have beds? Because they're animals. It's fine. They're animals. Still good on power. If I add a smithy bill here, what can I smithy at this point? Can make helmets. Out of any number of things. Make some short bows. Oh, we're so totally out of food.
Introducing the Lowe's list. While there's innovation in every aisle, these are some of our experts' top picks for 2021. Customize any load with the Whirlpool 2-in-1 washer.
Alpacas. Turkeys. Tortoiseye. Raccoons.
To see who made the full Lowe's list, visit Lowe's.com.
Maybe I should be taming the donkeys, but I feel like I already have enough. Like, I have 4 horses.
Summer is the perfect season for a refresh, and Lowe's is here to help with our exclusive paints and stains. Give your home new life with $10 off 1-gallon cans and $40 off 5-gallon pails of select interior and exterior paints, like Valspar and HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams. Or check out Cabot Exterior Stains to keep your deck
Like, and you have shooting.
Shop Lowe's.com for in-store or curbside pickup. Lowe's, home to the best.
Say, like, your shooting's good.
Say good morning to a brand new podcast for feel-good stories your whole family can enjoy together. Brought to you by Now This and Cheerios. It's Now This Kids.
An Eclipse, great.
Bringing positive news stories
An
to
ancient
courageous
pattern
kids and
bolt-action
families
rifle with
from
its long
around the
range and
world.
low fire
Join
rate.
our youth
It's unlikely to
correspondent
drive
Riley
animals into
Taylor
revenge, which
with
makes it
Naomi
favorable
Wilder
hunting
to
for
discover
hunting.
the stories that matter most. With new episodes every Wednesday.
One or more moons of the
Start
planet
each day
orbit.
with a little more goodness with Now This Kids and Cheerios. Click or tap the banner to listen now.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.
Caught him in the water. I feel like bats versus a raccoon in the water. Bats should have won that one.
Set my heart afire.
I don't know why the guinea pig's dead, but I'm not mad at it.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. Temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Looking pretty good. I probably should save it. And we have been streaming for 3 hours and 16 minutes at this point. Like, that's a lot. I probably should take a short break. I will eventually make it do geothermal power. Found some more steel I missed. I guess I need to put down some floors. Okay. So if we were like, yeah, I don't need tree sowing. I definitely need drug production, probably. Because medicine production would be nice. I mean, like, oh, a bulk trader. I don't know, I feel like anybody should be accomplished here. I'm gonna wait till they cross the river. Send our noble lord out. I mean, I guess that worked out. Oh, I have 2 stallions. I just need 1. They have chocolate. Some goats, some sheep meat, some venison, some fruit, chem fuel. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll take all those. And chem fuel. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. I don't really need that. But the neuramite, I need that as an ingredient. They got a shock lance. A Plasteel game of our board game. We'll get a board game. They can have all of our trash pants. As far as the meat goes, I mean, the pack of survival meals were $17. And I can make more of those now. Fine. But I need to add that bill in too. Like, it makes me wonder what else I've missed. Like, there's one. There's two more I missed. I don't know how I feel about, like the caravans, like, hanging out in my crops. Like, why are they just, like, hanging out my crops? Like, it's like walking through my gardens, bruh. Like, what's your deal? Alright, I need to put a storage zone down here for leathers. It's all already here. I guess I just haven't had a chance to. Because lavish meals last longer and are better than the meat, so I don't know why I'm just not having her make them all. Maybe that's what I didn't up the priority. Because the kibble's gonna get real, I can tell. And I guess I need to put in a wall. I heard something ding, so I was like, let me. Oh, I can't put a roof, but that's what I was doing. Remove roof area. Like, there can be no roof. Cancel that one there. Okay, but really, I'm gonna take a break. I mean, I'm enjoying playing the game, so I probably will come back to playing the game. But give me, I don't know, probably about a half hour. And I may come back to this game, or maybe something else. Alright, but we'll see. So they say I should transition. Oh, I really need to fix this. Like, okay, you. See, like, that's a little better, right? Yeah. I can fix stuff. Yay. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. But I think it's just